Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Click Look video where we look at various art books and magazines. Monty the Mouse is here with us today, and hopefully this should be the latest issue of the ImagineFX magazine, issue number 215 for the month of August 2022. So far this is all of the 2022 ones. We had a Final Fantasy special to start the year off, and we had this one. I think that's still one of my favourite covers. That we got this one, Fantasy Illustration. What's his face? Judge Dredd. This was cool. All about anatomy. This is the one that is my favourite cover, but my subscriber one got lost. But I feel like this is actually my favourite issue so far, the last one. Issue number 214 was brilliant. It was a Dungeons and Dragons special. And I thought it not only had an amazing cover, but it had beautiful articles and stuff like that. So let's have a look at this one. And little Monty the Mouse is going to get us in. I'm surprised this isn't soaking wet because we had a thunderstorm today. We actually had a thunderstorm. Yay! And what happened was, well, I got soaked coming home from work, and when I got in, this was on me. Oh yeah! It's the manga one, isn't it? Look, little Monty's stuck to the. Yay! This is my favourite. We got Proco on the back. Well, that is definitely. Well, saying that, see, this is why I love ImagineFX. You get different things. This is a brilliant one for like story, but this is fantastic for character. And manga is actually my favouriteest type of art. So I think this is going to be cool. What's my first thoughts about this? I'm surprised that everything is quite sort of straight lines and angular. Because you would have thought that would make it a bit, like normally curvy lines are sexy and friendly, but this character's got a lot of character about her. I like the fact she's got a weapon as well. I hope when we see the full thing though, it's going to be, we get to see all the body in that. But this one's by Hicham Habchi. Let's get into this one. Oh, I can't wait for this. Little Monty lets us in. Dun, dun, dun. We got our little editor Rob. Look. Rob's cool, he is. Oh, I've got to do something. I've just got to cover the what's it called? The URL. Because I sort of thought I should do this. I like to cover the URL thingy. Bing. So I hope this one is a manga special because they normally do at least one manga special each year. Yeah, this one looks good. Manga Manga Manga. Manga. Yeah, because what happens is some of them, sometimes you'll get like a manga special, but it's not actually really got much manga in it. Next one's going to be all about fantasy beasts. It's a world of Harry Potter. Oh, I didn't know Fantastic Beasts was related to Harry Potter, because I've never actually watched a Harry Potter. Which is, oh, I love that one. That was a cool one. That yellow issue 202. That was a cool cover, that one. Oh, these are nice. FXPosé. Look how cool these are, look. You can go and find this little artist. See, oh, yeah. That is for me, like, that resonates with me, that one. Again, another artist I'd like to see. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. How cool is that, look? See, what happens there for me is you wonder, is that friendly? Or is it a aggressive sort of thing? I think they're friends. I'll tell you, I think I keep saying it this year, but this year's FXPosé has probably been the best like consistent, amazing of all of them. What's this? The Rookies. This is that new website thing, isn't it? The rookies.co. This looks good. This looks like video game, like sort of Prince of Persia type stuff. What's this here? Look, the worlds of surreal fantasy. These would be nice. She looks a little bit like Angelina Jolie. I bet you they used Angelina Jolie as a reference image on that one. Artist in residence. Look at this for an art studio. It's very well, very, what's that word? Is it eccentric? Yeah, I prefer more sort of futuristic-y type things, really. This looks more like a sort of something out of Resident Evil. Like a haunted mansion or something. I love that they got loads of art books though. I like seeing art books. Spectrum. Look, Spectrum is all... It's like, there's a book called Spectrum, which is on at least 25 volumes. It's all about fantastic art. That might be quite worth looking into. Beautiful artist. Who's this artist called? Yoann Lossel. Ah, it's a bloke. It's interesting. I actually thought it was a lady. That's cool, isn't it? Letters! Nope, still not. I don't think they're going to put mine in there. Oh well. At least I tried. It looks like they mainly put in letters from emails. I actually... Oh, cool. Explore the world of manga. That is amazing. And this one. Oh, this is brilliant. This is probably... Hey! This is probably the best quality manga that I've ever seen in an ImagineFX. Because normally the manga is ever so slightly Western sort of thing. But this looks like pure Japanese manga. Cool. That was brilliant. That's probably going to be one of the best articles of the year. Yay! Sketchbook of Dario, Jelušić. She's cool. Like a little pose. Oh, I like these ones. Yeah, these are cool. Look, they're giant. She's got a nice shape, hasn't she? The Art of Belle. A melting pot of different cultures gathering in a cybernetic space. Interesting. I like the feel of this one. Almost feels like she's sort of floating. Yeah, it's as if she's sort of weightless. Which is cool. I don't know what Belle is. I wonder if Belle is actually a cartoon or something, an animation. Yeah, an anime film called Belle. So I've not actually seen that. But I like the character. Oh, that's cool. This would make me look into that anime actually. The workshops. Designing a mech. Silhouettes. Who was it? I think it was... I was listening to 3 Point Perspective. They were talking about how... They were talking about the importance of the silhouette. And they said if you've got an amazing silhouette, that's like almost 70% of the thing. they were really saying about how important that silhouette is, which is storytelling in concept art. Is this from Arcane? It's got a. It reminds me of the Arcane. Yeah, I like this. Learn to draw an epic fight scene. Cool, isn't it? I like the way you see the clothing. It's got like a white. Everything's got like a white border around it. It's quite cool. Clip Studio Paint. The thing I love about Clip Studio Paint is the quality of the lines it produces. Great striking anime style art. This is nice as well. Cool. Imagine, right, if you was in like a 3D program like this, creating a little character, and all of a sudden the character actually came to life inside of the software package. Imagine that, you created a little model, and suddenly it became conscious. I mean, what would you do with that? Because you wouldn't want to turn the thing off, would you? That would be brilliant. Imagine that might be what happened with us. So someone out there has created a simulation with all these little creatures. Suddenly they became conscious, so they can't turn the simulation off now. Reviews. Samsung Galaxy. The Art of Film. Yay! Oh yeah, we've even got traditional manga art. These are cool. Like bunkers. Lots of bunkery stuff in here. Paint a dynamic character. Ink and watercolours. I like that. I like the pose. But that to me isn't 100% manga. It's almost like, that's the thing of like a westerny type. It's very cool though. So I like it like that. Yeah, I'd probably have left it like that. I think it is quite cool like that. So cool. Imagine doing that in watercolours and messing it up right at the end. That'd be quite. I'd imagine what they did was, I bet they must have surely have created a digital copy of the inks. Do you reckon? They probably, yeah, I reckon they did. Create like a backup copy of the inks, which will mean it'll be safer to you'd feel a lot safer. Oh, look at that, look. First impressions. And that's it. Plop. That was brilliant. What was my favourite thing? My favourite thing was this section of manga art, and also this character. There's something about this character, I want to know more about her. But my favourite thing was this bit. This is so cool. I want to go and sketch these already. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a manga special of the ImagineFX magazine, issue number 215 for August 2022.